Time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it, and we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Andrei Markinov is the official today. Now the game has started. Good pass. Oh, and they would have... Javier Hernandez is offside. That's a good pass. Good ball. Will he cross it here? That's good work to keep. Intervening here, referee Markinov. Referee's quite sure it's a goal kick. Dos Santos. Andres Guardado. Is he going to pass the ball now? In a good position. They're passing it well here. And the defender able quite simply to deal with that cross, actually. That's Mexico getting the ball back here. Javier Hernandez on the move. Well executed. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. He hasn't dealt with... and hits it. Super goal. Well, the goalkeeper got to the original effort. It was quite a decent save, but it fell perfectly for the follow-up.
Well, it was a tap-in in the end, but you have to feel for the goalkeeper. He did his bit.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. Good ball. Well, the other players have just lost it there, and now the opposition can counter-attack themselves. Mexico making possession theirs. Quick ball. Dos Santos. Hernandez! Catch him if you... Here's the shot. And it's a goal for Mexico. Sometimes you can see when you've just scored. This team haven't. They've scored again.
In full flow, and you have to ask questions of the opposition. They just weren't concentrating. They switched off.
And it's 2-0 here. Good covering, great covering Otherwise, they'd have been in a goal. This is the chance. Tries his luck. That's a brilliant goal. That is a brilliant one-touch finish.
And when you take it like that, Martin, the defender's got no chance, has he, to get a foot in? Well, you have to hand it to him. What a lovely first touch that was. He had to get it spot on, and he did just that. And what about the finish? Accuracy. Oh, I'd say so.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Now Rodriguez. Passing the ball nicely to get onto the attack here. That's a decent cross. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Andres Guardado. He's on his way now. The attack carrying on, and they could be in. And he strikes a goal. That's behind for a corner. On the front foot again, the team that's leading by a goal. That corner didn't produce the chance that they were hoping for. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. Well, no wonder it's close. Been territorially very similar in both halves of the pitch, and pretty similar the number of shots too.
Yeah, entertaining stuff, hasn't it? And that you don't often have matches like this where both goalkeepers have been busy.
First half so good for Mexico. Let's see what the second half brings them. It's underway. They've got the midfield players back behind the ball as well. Slides in now. They'll get a free kick for that. They're on the move now. Defender caught out now.
No, it's poor. Got caught square on there.
And he's made an effort there, really out of control.
Well, to say it was wild would be understating it.
That's a cute pass from the player. He's found his teammate now. How did he do that?
He's got wonderful vision, hasn't he?
They've linked up well. Oh, that stopped the attack. Now it's a throw-in and a chance to keep going forward. And that teammate's made himself available with decent movement here. It's not the best game that he's ever played, but that might be just one of his best ever saves.
Well, he'll be hoping that he's turned the corner in this match, because he's been woeful today so far.
Now he's being backed up by his teammates. Oh, in goes the cross. That will only run to the opposition. That wasn't the idea when the cross came in. Trying to make a slide tackle. That's going to be a free kick. So now a goal kick to come. Well, they're in a good position here. Maybe the cross. Here's the cross. That's not the hardest piece of defending in the world, is it? The cross came straight to him. Now the corner. To put the team that's leading under some pressure. Good running off the ball in support. Quick ball. Now the defender's been called into question, really, by this attack. And he lets fly here. But there it was, the chance for the player to put them 2 goals to the good.
Well, they've been the team on top. They have been the side looking likely to get the second, and they should have there.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. Hernandez keeps it going well. Teammate free in the centre. Oh, and the shot's on, and it's a block away by the defender. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Good movement off the ball. Well, no one's leaving early from this game, which has been contested right from the first whistle, and we're coming towards the last whistle. The attacking team didn't really make the most of it. The opposition are away now. It's an if and maybe moment, isn't it? Is he going to pass the ball now? A good position, and he shoots. And that is the end. It's all over. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go, but what a start. The players judging off the pitch, they'll be hopeful of good things this season.